Today, I want to talk to you a little bit about gas tanks and a problem you might have going on right before your eyes. You're not going to see it quickly, but it's going to result in something you're going to have to deal with in the end. We've all been there. We have little gas cans like this. We take them to the track with our bikes. You might use it for a lawnmower. You're out there one day, and next thing you know, that little plastic tank is expanding. You open it up, the pressure comes out of it. Well, that isn't so with an aluminum gas tank. And I'm going to give you two examples right here. Using a soft tape measure like this, I went around and measured both of these tanks. This tank on my left was just sent to me by a customer who didn't realize that the tank was expanded. When I measured them, well, I'll show you what I'm talking about right now. This tank is 28.5 inches. This is a stock tank. It measures 27 3/4 inches. If you're looking at this, you can see this one obviously looks a little bloated. Another thing you want to look for in a situation like this, and it's not only Honda tanks, it could be any aluminum tank for any motorcycle that you have. Look at the mounts on the back of these tanks. You see where this one is beginning to separate from the tank itself, and this one is still tight? That's another telltale sign. Let's look at the front, and you can see how much wider this one looks than this one does here. Also, look at the bottom. As that pressure builds up inside that tank, it starts to wallow in the tunnel of the tank. It's only going to go so far if the tank is still sitting on your motorcycle, and then the exterior of the tank is going to begin to expand. How does this happen? It happens through the gas cap. The vents are not clear. There's no way for the fumes to escape. You got to make sure that that cap has a good vent or take the cap off completely. Many people sometimes will think, well, someone tried to put air in a tank to remove the dent. That isn't necessarily so. But either way, the tank is going to expand, and you're going to have a tank that is pretty much rendered useless as far as the restoration goes. You might get away with it if you want to just use the tank to ride. But this was a customer who sent me this tank. It was his first Elsinore. He wanted me to repair the dents. Didn't realize what happened to it, how the dimensions were expanded, till I showed him this one. So whatever bike that you have, whether it has an aluminum tank on it for a Suzuki, a Honda, a Kawasaki, whatever it may be, or a steel tank, make sure the vents are clear in the gas caps.